Hola amigos, what is up? This is Tales Firaga and this is an important channel update for February 12th, 2014. The first topic I'd like to touch upon is the update schedule for current LPs. Sonic Adventure DX, I will have kind of a somewhat steadier update schedule because I have gotten up to part 16 recorded, so I just need to remember to put the videos together, upload them on time, and hopefully, having these will enable me to prepare for the oncoming shitstorm that is the second half of Sonic Adventure. It's gonna be fun. Another LP that I have going on right now that has kind of a wonky update schedule is Plants vs. Zombies, and I really have been considering mixing the Plants vs. Zombies LP. It's not that it hasn't been fun to play, because Plants vs. Zombies is always a fun game to play. It always has been for me, and it probably always will be. But at the same time, I don't necessarily know if it's a fun game to watch. So we'll just have to see about that. If you guys do actually like the Plants vs. Zombies LP, I'll complete it, or at least I'll beat the, first couple stages and stuff, and then show off some of the puzzle mode, mini-games, etc, etc. But I don't think I'm going to go into an extensive feature about all the game's hidden features and stuff, like all the achievements. I'm probably not going to be doing that, and if there's not enough support for it, I may just clear up to the game's final boss and then drop the game like it's hot. Or not even play up to the final boss and just drop the game right now. I do have up to part 12 of it recorded, but I don't necessarily know if people will actually be watching it, because out of all the Let's Plays I've done recently, it does seem to have the weakest viewer numbers, where Power Rangers Time Force still seems to have the strongest viewer numbers. You guys are fucking crazy. I love it. I love that you guys are like Power Rangers Time Force obsessed. Another thing I did want to talk about is a future Let's Play in the works right now. I'm actually preparing to record a little bit of it right now just for a test. But I'm going to be LPing something a little bit different, and it's kind of different in a lot of ways because it is something of a more recent release, where usually I wait a while after a game's released in order to LP it. But for this game, I'm kind of considering LPing it even though it hasn't necessarily been 3 months, and with that being said, with that little hint, a lot of you guys probably know what game it is already, and it's a very fun game that I do kind of want to record, so we'll just have to see about that, if you guys don't mind. I will be recording the game single player. I was going to plan on doing a co-op Let's Play of something, but I'm not necessarily sure if that's going to work out, because local multiplayer and all that jazz. I don't know. Another thing I was going to talk about is the fact that I am actually kind of planning on maybe doing another race one of these days. I realize that the Mega Man 4, 5, 6, the Contra race, and the Kirby's Adventure race went over pretty well, so I'm kind of considering doing a race of a different game, or possibly even re-racing one of the old games and just doing kind of a little revenge race and stuff. The two games I really had in mind were a race of Kirby's Nightmare in Dreamland on extra difficulty, or a race of the single-player levels for New Super Marissa Land, but we'll just have to see about that. I might even, try to convince people to do a Gunstar Superheroes race. The last time I tried to convince people to do that, however, I was gonna actually get Proton John in on the race, but he said that he's not really that familiar with the Gunstar Superheroes, so that kind of put a damper on things. But anyway, that's basically all I've got right now. So there are going to be a couple of minor changes to the channel, some different things, etc, etc. I'm going to try to see if I can tank through Plants vs. Zombies if you guys want me to. Keep in mind that a new race is going to be coming at some point in time, and that's basically it. Sit back and enjoy the show. This has been Tales Firaga signing out. Thank you guys for watching and listening. and paying attention, I guess.